Hi, so this is the homework for this week. I want you to write an essay, and on this doc, you will just get the directions. This week, you are going to write about monarchies and democracies. You're going to compare and contrast them. So, a reminder that a monarchy is a government with a king or queen as the leader, like ancient Egypt, and Cleopatra was one of the pharaohs. And a democracy is a government where citizens elect or vote for the leaders. And we learned about these elected representatives in the US democracy. So I want you to log on to Raz Kids and read these two books, Election Day and Ancient Egypt. Election Day is about democracies, and Ancient Egypt is about Egypt, which was a monarchy. Now, then I want you to do more research. You can use the Britannica site, YouTube, or Google for good sites, which means from an education source. Um, Anything you read or watch, you should add to the bottom of the essay page. And I want you to use paper and a pencil or a pen or a marker to write down important words, phrases, dates, and places. Don't copy whole sentences in your notes, because then it's too easy to copy that into your essay. But please write down important words and phrases, dates, and places to use. Now, here I helped you out. This is from Encyclopedia Britannica, and this on the left is about monarchy. If you want to listen to me read that, that was in last week's homework. And this is about democracy, and I read this also in last week's homework. Now, here on a paper or a notebook, I want you to write something like this. And in each circle, you're going to write down important words or phrases, not whole sentences. I will give you extra credit if you send me a picture of you doing this on paper. Here, you're going to do the same thing about monarchies. This is a way to help plan your writing. Now you have to decide which is better, a monarchy or a democracy. Some of you have already started to write about this on the homework from last week. Now, if you click here, I wrote an essay comparing Neolithic villages to the first civilizations. This is going to give you an idea about the big, long essay that I want you to write this week. Now, here's how you're going to get points. Each paragraph includes 3 sentences. The student uses a lot of vocabulary, and the sentences are not copied. So for each of your paragraphs, you can get 12 points. Here are some items to keep track of as you're writing. Remember to come and get help from me during homework help on Monday or Thursday, because I know this is a big deal, and I'm excited to read what you write. Now, just so we're clear, here on the sample essay, I wrote it in blue, and I wrote it about Neolithic era and civilizations, because we compared that a few weeks ago. So you cannot copy this because it's not about your topic, but I wanted you to see that I wrote a paragraph in each section, and I also want you to see how I wrote details and places and dates, and how I wrote this paragraph about what they both have in common, and this one about what's different. And finally here, I say which I think is better. You guys are going to use this template, and here you will write your paragraphs. Please just write in black, and each box will have a paragraph. So I know this is a big deal, but we are getting to the end of the school year, and I'm excited to see you guys write a whole essay. Please come to me to get help, and I'm so proud of all the work that you're doing.